Okay, howdy everybody. Greetings, welcome. Insomnia stream. I can't sleep, therefore I play video games. Alright, look, we're gonna play Heroes Hour. So, what to say? Think Heroes of Might and Magic with auto battler resolution. Combat resolution. So, there you go. It's a full release game, been out for a little while. I've actually had it for a bit, but I've been holding off playing it for, I don't know, unknown reasons. But we're going to go ahead and jump in and take a look. I've got about 5 minutes of playtime under my belt, so, you know, I am ready. I'm good to go. I will say this game has some issues, apparently, with windowed modes, resolution-wise. And it's weird. Bit of a struggle, but, you know. Here we are. So, you guys should see things just fine right now. I'm stuck in, unfortunately, 1080p mode in a window on my sexy ultra-wide, but that's the thing I have to deal with occasionally. So, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to hit new game. Get this combat back in the background. So, it is extremely like Heroes of Might and Magic, which you'll see for the overworld style. What we're going to be doing is we're going to pick a map. It's going to have a certain number of players or enemies and me involved. It randomly generates the maps based on kind of the configuration you see here. So a battlefield map is going to be like so, with 4 mains plus kind of a neutral kingdom in the middle that all connect into it. But each area is procedurally generated. So the maps themselves are always changed. It's just the connector points type of setup that is fixed. So let's do a medium map. 4-player, 3-player, neighbors. Close neighbors. let's just do neighbors for our first one, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. So then we can set the 3 players to whoever we want. Currently they're set on random. We'll just play normal difficulty because I don't really have much idea what I'm doing. Single player for the humans, and we can then pick from all of these different factions. So we got 12 factions to begin with. I think a DLC adds a 13th faction. All sorts of things here, but when we pick one, they have kind of an overall theme, like those are the Necros and the Fire Masters and the Elves and the nature stuff and Hordes, which is like goblins and things, dwarves, etc. So they all have a theme. And then within the themes, when you select them, there are 2 different hero types, like artisans versus wizards. So artisans and wizards. And then there's 3 different heroes within each of those categories. And they do differ, so within their broad categorizations. So it's very much a game where we're going to move around on the overland with our hero controlling an army, and we're going to, just like Heroes of Might and Magic style, we're going to be picking up resources, taking control of resource generating locations, trying to find items and armor and rings and artifacts for our character to level them up, or to power them up. And they level up when they get XP, and we have a skill tree to pick from. And I think we can see the skill tree. Nope, we can't see the skill tree here. Where do we see the skill tree? And back. I think it's shown. I don't know where it's shown. Maybe I have to go look at the compendium to see the skill tree. But oh, maybe it's here. Regeneration? Nope. I don't know where it's at. You'll see it when we get in game. So let's go ahead and who shall I play first? Usually I almost always do fire wizard type characters when I do fantasy games. There's pyre, but it's not really, it's more, I think, demonology and stuff in fire as opposed to like wizards. So I want to be a wizard. So let's be Rylder the wizard, I guess. So he's got aeromancy, which is not quite a fire wizard, but I think they're all aeromancy within this wizard category. Wisdom, aeromancy, and regeneration. Increases mana regen. I tell you what, we'll be Chrysis. Chrysis. I like Chrysis. Teaches the hero a spell from a choice of 4. Additionally, gives the hero +1 knowledge and +2 spell power. That's a little more generic, and maybe I can tailor them how I want. And Aethermancy, of course. That's fine. All right, let's be Chrysis. We'll be sure. Red team's fine. Team 1's fine. Done. And we'll let those be random. There's a lot of other things you can adjust, by the way. If you hit this advanced button, you can come in here and you know, change all sorts of stuff. So there's 3 pages to this. You just keep clicking it and it keeps showing you options. So you can set things up how you want, which is really nice. I like being able to tune and tailor things. All right. So let's jump in. And start a learning. Skill tree was at the bottom? Oh, well, that's fine. All right, so here's our starting area, and we can zoom out. It's a little fritzy and weird when I zoom out and see that extra area there. So, yeah, I'm using WASD to pan my map. I can also mouse click and pan, and I can't find a place to turn off edge panning. Edge panning is of the devil. It should have a stake put through its heart and just never exist in any form ever. So I hate WASD, or I hate edge panning, and I can't turn it off, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. So yeah, so we got places like, we got camps and all that. One thing because of the resolution problems, I have an issue with UI scaling and such. So I know that the little pictures and the little text is pretty small. So I apologize in advance for our phone users. But I have a UI scale option here, but I'm a little hesitant to use it. We'll go to 130. It starts to fuzz out a little bit, some of the text. We'll try this for a little bit. All right. Let's jump in. So we've got our little character here, our home city. We can click on our character. Quizzes the wizard. We are level 1. We have lots of stats. What kind of stats do we have? Vormithrax. We have attack. We have defense, spell power, knowledge. Yeah, knowledge, spell power, morale, luck, movement, command, proficiency, and entourage. And it looks like the scaling is pushing it just right to the top. Maybe a wee bit too far there. So, yeah, a lot of little things. So we have wisdom and we have aethermancy. Those are the skills we started with. And then this button shows the skill tree we can advance them down through. So those are the 2 we begin with. And then we can branch down from there. And these can be leveled up independently. So Aethermancy, hero gains a special resource named Aether after every battle. Resource can be used with the Aether Forge in town to create units, spells, or other effects. Amount of Aether increases with skill level. So as you level this up, you get more Aether to do the special thing. And then some of these lower ones, you have to have a certain level of the one above it before you can either get it or level it up even further. So we'll kind of look into that. I have no idea about the factions. I have no idea about the cool synergies that are within these, because I'm sure the character skill tree path here has certain things like you get this and then this, which would enhance that and give you some super combo. I know none of that. I have played 5 minutes, so there's gonna be a lot of me poking around, kind of reading things and finding cool things. But this makes for interesting synergies. Plus, you got gear you'll find for your character that you want to try to synergize. Plus, you got your faction stuff and, just all sorts of stuff. So finding really broken, overpowered synergies is apparently one of the fun parts of the game. And then this shows who we've got. We've got some Arcanists and some Goblin Gunners. 2 Arcanists and 11 Goblin Gunners in our group. We can press shift to expand their info so we can see what their special abilities do, like caster and ranged. Showing us the info there. 8 power, 106 health, 11 to 17 damage, 5 speed versus 2 speed. Holy crap, our Goblin Gunner's slow. I don't like it. Those guys are stupid slow. Wow. All right. We may abandon a run and restart after I get done with the initial showing you things and how things work. But the overworld map is very much like Heroes of Might and Magic. So we've got resource locations that are guarded. It gives you a generalization on the difficulty with your current army to take that location. So it's telling me that would be hard, that would be impossible, that would be hard, that would be impossible, etc. But there's also free resources and locations sitting around. So we're just going to kind of tour our area. The general idea is we have our own little region here, and we want to quickly gather up all the resources, conquer all of these kind of NPC-controlled resource locations as fast as we can so that we can level up our town. This is our town. Tons of things we can do in here. Starting at the top, we can build all these buildings and then work our way down through this chain of things. And this is another place where there's a ton of synergistic power gen type of bonuses that you can put together. So you kind of focus on a particular way that you want to run this particular faction. So lots to do here, and we can do one building upgrade per day apparently. So each day we want to remember to come in here, and if we have the resources, build another building towards whatever our goals are. And then we also recruit units in here, so that's unit creation. Currently, all we have access to is the Goblin Gunners. We'll buy the max of the Goblin Gunners. It takes the cash that we needed. Some of these, I think, are going to need other resources. You can see the resources across the top. We got ore, wood, mercury, crystals, and sulfur, in addition to gold. So we want to basically roll around and do the things and build the things and get a strong army and then go beat up the other guys and take their stuff. So let's go ahead and do... I don't know. I think the green ones we already have. So yeah, you own this building, you own this building. Tower gives us scroll. Apparently that's the name of the thing. Scroll. Oh, gargoyle. Gargoyle and scroll. So we have a choice between the two units. Sure, let's build a tower. And let's take the gargoyles. I don't have the faintest idea if they're good or not. I'm not worried about that right now. So we built our one thing, and I see there's a green check mark here showing that you have done a building for the day. So we're done there, and we've recruited into our army. Let's go ahead and move around. Let's go visit the revered pros. The local cult has collected a small library of mystical texts. If your hero visits the cult, it will increase their knowledge by 1. That sounds like a good thing for a wizard. Then we have some ore sitting on the ground. Impossible, moderate with our new units we've grabbed. Let's go, I don't know whether our map area goes more north than south. All right, let's go south first. We're going to avoid all the fights for now and just grab the freebie stuff. So there's 7 days in a week. At the end of the week, the units refresh at your town. Any buildings you have that generate units will refresh. Oops, I forgot to grab the gargoyles. Hey, Gargs. I think I can tell them to max, exit. How do I tell you guys? There they are. Come to me, little gargoyles. Join the party. All right. What are you? Omen of Respect, an artifact left behind by giants. If your hero visits the site, it will increase their entourage by 1. All right. Anything else down here? Looks like some kind of captives, hostages. They'll join us if we save them. All right. Back up this way, I guess. Oops. I forgot. I didn't go and grab that. A pile of wood. Too late. So yeah, we got 7 days in the week. At the end of the week, the buildings you have in town that generate units will repopulate with a new supply. Any new buildings you generate, you can immediately recruit from. But that's a kind of a neutral army that roams around. He's not innately hostile. He won't, as far as I know, come after us if we leave him alone. Can we get that without fighting? Looks like we can. Another one of those. What are you? A camp of settlers, which will supply your hero with gold and speed to move further. All right. Give us +4 movement. Looks like that's it down south. Hey there, boat. Impossible hostile pirate. That's a lot of stuff you got there with a level 6 hero and a whole bunch of crazy looking units. Yeah, I did skip the wood again. It's way out of the way. Look at that. I take a whole turn just to go back and get the stupid wood. Trying to look at and learn too many things. Hope those pirates don't come ashore. Alright, an obelisk. My understanding is you go to it and it reveals clues pointing towards a buried treasure. So this is a map. It's showing a location on our area here, but we can't tell what yet. And what we do is it has now seeded out little map shards, these things. And if I go grab those, it'll kind of reveal portions of the map. And there's another one right there. And then when you figure out where that's showing, you go stand on it, and you have a dig button here, and it digs for riches, and you get cool stuff. Can't win that fight either. We got some treasure. It is very much Heroes of Might and Magic on the overworld stuff, and then it goes into an auto battler instead of a turn-based battle for the combat stuff. A rabbit's feet, intermediate boots, +1 estates. Okay, part of rabbit set, bonus with 3 pieces. Hire unlimited creatures in your towns. Additional units are more expensive. Huh. Oh, that's the thing you can do if you have all 3 pieces, is hire unlimited creatures. I'm not sure what the estates thing is. I don't know what that means. Sure, why not? 4 crystal or 1500 XP. I'll take the XP. Alright, so we're now level 2, and we get to pick an upgrade. So we've got what? Tactics, increase hero's command by +2, increasing number of units that can be fielded on the battlefield at a time. Increases at 100 power worth of units. Okay. If you have more units than the limit, they may be deployed later in the combat. Oh, that's right. I am forgetting to build my town every day. Thanks for the very bright notification there, Mark. I am forgetting one of the very basic things to do every turn. This is just my initial test game, so don't freak out too much. I'll abandon this here in just a bit, and we'll start fresh with a new set of knowledge. Recruitment, increased growth rate of units in your towns. Sorcery, whenever you cast a spell, your spell power is increased for the rest of the fight. Additionally, decreases the cooldown of casting spells in combat. And increases mana regen. Alright. Let's just do the mana regen, because why not? Impossible. An easy fight now, is it? We're going to keep avoiding. I'll start fighting when we get to the first of the week. A camp. Oh, we're one movement short of getting more movement. I see it tucked in there, or, and I know I'm not building on every turn. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I see some kind of building there. All right. How far can we go? We'll go grab that. An obsidian maze. So we're going to have an edge to our little area and a kind of a gate that connects to the other players at some point. And I think there are either underground passages or you can go out on the water. I don't see any. Oh, there's a dock right there. Visiting the docks allows the hero to build a fleet for his army for 1,000 gold and 5 wood. So yeah, we've been not doing the needful thing of going into our town here. So we are horribly underpowered now. Hall of Shaping, create golem or ice sculptor units. Aether Forge allows friendly wizards to purchase bonuses by spending Aether, and for artisans to purchase bonuses by spending ore. Hero does not need to be in town. Gives all heroes a 0 mana spell with extra power. Sure, let's do that one. And let's head back towards... Where are you? Head back towards home. Wait for the end of the week. Alright, a week of poverty. A new week has begun. All towns have renewed unit growth. This week's a fact. Gold income from towns is halved. So, very much less. I don't know exactly what space we have to be in. Stop it. All right. Let's do an infirmary. And recruit. So we've got 14,000. So max takes us down to 13,800. Max takes us down to 13. Yeah, we really didn't build. We really didn't build. All right, let's go pick an easy fight just so I can show it. And then I'll probably do a restart after a couple of them. So. Alright, so here is our battlefield. This is a pretty plain battlefield. They vary quite a bit, especially if you have like a castle wall or something you have to get through. So we have the enemy units over here. We got spawnlings, creatures aquatic in nature. If knocked off a boat, it will re-enter combat unscathed. Okay. And we have cannoneers, ranged with wind-up, knockback, aquatic, and slow. So these are my units, and I can pick them up and move them. I have to stay on my side of the well, apparently. So let's, I don't know if I really have melee units. I don't really have melee units, so I guess we'll put you in front. And stick you in the middle, and the cannoneers in back, and my arcanist. Sure, whatever. So there is some variety here in that you can give defend orders to your units. So if you have, well, there's reasons. You might want to tuck all your units back into a corner while you summon some units onto the field to distract the enemy, or you have spells you want to cast that bring some of the enemy to you so that you can annihilate a portion of the army. But you can say defend and then later click attack to have them go forward. There's a bar here showing the how the combat is going. I haven't done a speed control, but it shows our units and their units. Unit power fielded 145, nothing in reserve, rough terrain, and iced pond. All right, so I'm sure those have some effects. Let's just let things start. And anytime I pull up my little spell book here, it pauses the combat. So I can pick Temporal Boost, minor air spell, affects friendly units, gives them a temporary boost, doubling their health and damage for 10 seconds. Or Fireblade. Affects friendly units, imbues their attacks, giving them the chance to light their enemies on fire for 4 mana. We have lots of mana. Oh, is it showing me like an all page? We got Rain of Arrows, we got Air Blast, Deflect Missiles. Alright, let's do Rain of Arrows on his cannoneers. Did that like miss? We killed one. It kind of looked like it missed. Air Blast. Flings them wildly across the battlefield. How about we deflect missile right here in our home group that these guys are hitting. Oh, we annihilated them already. Cannoneers are so slow. Takes them forever to get to the fight. I need to make the enemy come to me. Maybe that would have been better. Do a defend action, let them come to me. Alright, so we won. Combat results. We lost 20 power worth of troops, which is not good against that many units. We should have smoked them a lot better than that. Alright, we went up a level. So I can't pick down here. Upgrade requires level 5, so we're not high enough level. And then if we wanted to level this up, upgrade requires level 4 and better wisdom. So I have to upgrade, I have to get to level 4 and I have to upgrade this before they'll let me move this to level 2. I assume it's something simple like you can never have a lower skill that is leveled up more than the skill above it or something like that. I'm guessing. Sorcery, sure, why not? Alright, now we can take ownership. I don't know if there's a screen that shows like your income. So daily income is 2 ore. The mine gives 2 ore. So no, that's the ore quarry. Does it mean the quarry gives 2 ore? I don't know. Are they calling it 2 different things, or do I have a mine somewhere that's giving me ore? That's the first thing I've captured, so I assume it's just weirdly differently named. Alright, so we had another easy fight over there. The rest are a little tough for me still. Let's work our way up that way, I guess. Definitely not going against him. All right, so just the tri-crows that are gonna fly. So let's try that thing I talked about. Let's bring everybody back to the cannoneers and force him to come to me, or see if he'll come to me. We'll see what happens. We're gonna go defend mode from this position. The hope is that he'll approach me so that my cannoneers can actually get into the fight early without me having to chase across the battlefield against a high-speed unit. We'll see what happens. Alright, now attack. Temporal boost, sure, to those guys. Fire. So across the top of the screen where it shows my units, next to the left of my portrait, it shows like the middle units 34, then -3, 5, -2. So it's showing what my losses have been so far. Again, we're taking too much damage. I didn't build up my city, so our army is pathetic currently. Alright, so we gain some wood, and then it just says the mine gives wood. So apparently we have a generic term, the mine. It doesn't really matter what kind of thing, it's referred to as the mine. Yeah, 0, 0, 0. Alright, that's fine. Everything else is going to be pretty tough because we pretty much screwed up our start. Alright, let's bail out of this one. Whoops. Wrong button. Do. All right. All right, we'll play a little more seriously now. I just wanted to give a brief taste for folks that just dip in and out of the videos. So let's go ahead and go new game, and let's do a large map, just so I have some. I don't know if it'll give me breathing room necessarily, but oh, interesting. So when I change the, okay, I'm not a fan of that. When I change the UI scale, I lose some information right here. Apparently, it's got a hard border on the right, and when you increase the UI scale, it squeezes this information out, so I can't see the number of players without clicking on it. So if I know I want a large 5-player, or however many player game, I can't see that anymore. That kind of sucks. Alright, well, we'll leave it here, and then I'll bump it up when we get it selected. So yeah, let's do large. 4+2, Forest War. Oh, that's interesting. So a neutral in between. The Hot Throne. In this realm shared by 4 players, there is naught but strife, battle for the control of the central town, march for your opponent's capitals, or go for a naval invasion. I like that. Let's give that a try. Alright, so for... what am I going to go for? For realsies this time. Necro sounds fun. Horde sounds fun. I don't really want elves or dwarves. I have no idea what these are. Order sounds like typical medieval army mans. Pillar, get me. Army man beast hybrid type thing. Pets or battle pets or whatever. It's either going to be arcane again, but a slightly different pick, or I guess we can go horde. Let's go horde. All right, so within horde we have the liberators. Stats at level 20. Attack, defense, knowledge, spell power. Oh, Or Flesh Shaper. Let's do Flesh Shaper. Practice common elementalistic aeromancy and terramancy. Their specialty is the empowerment of the goblin body. Sure, let's do that. All right, let's do... What do you got? Offense, mastery, and archery. True strike projectiles, huh? Let's go the shaman route. I would like to do some kind of magic thing. So, we'll do that. Normal, single player. Red's fine. I don't care about that. Alright. Delirium for the Insomnia stream? Nah. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Jeez. This game's windows just pop out all over the place. I mean the resolution of the size of the windows and all that. Alright, so here we go. Different map, different biomes. I think it's mostly purely visual. We got some free stuff. We got some free Mercury. Impossible fight to the Palace of Horde. 250 gold daily. Connects to the nearby town, increasing the amount of creatures that can be created each week by 20%. Gives any of your heroes being attacked in this territory +5 defense. Okay. And a quick, easy obelisk. And the dock real close. All right, this time I'll try really hard to remember to actually build things each turn. So, Banner of Champions. Flag of... Oh, wait. I don't know how well you guys can read this stuff. It's so tiny. Back up to 130. Smooth text. Yeah, when we play with the UI... probably at certain resolutions it's a little clearer than others as it monkeys with the font, but I think smooth text on at 130. All right, back into town. So Banner Champions allows the Horde units in your armies to become upgraded through battle. Shantytown we have. Dead Forest, that's going to give us harpies or goblin gorillas. Or the Tavern. Recruit heroes. Come with a small army and start at price of 2,500 gold, increasing for each purchase within a single week. Alright. Not the Tavern yet. I think this is kind of a cleanup squad that after you kill the major guys nearby, you can use these to like run units or to... The NPC stuff apparently respawns over a period of time, and so he can run around and kind of clean up the respawn stuff. I'm sure there's other uses for them, but let's go ahead and get the Dead Forest. And we'll pick, do I want harpies? Flying, moving faster, dodging whenever it can't attack, or do we want more goblins? Let's go with more goblins. Let's just focus on goblins. Alright, give me max, exit, so we're at 8450. Can't do anything else in town right now, I don't believe. The units got added to our group automatically because we're here. Alright, I've been looking through the interface. I can't find anywhere, unless if someone of you knows, is there anywhere that actually shows my hero's movement? Like his current movement points? I can't find anywhere that shows it. All I can do is click, and if I have enough green arrow, I can get there. If it goes gray or whatever, I can't get there. But I can't find anything anywhere that tells me you've got like 12 out of 24 points left. It kind of bugs me. I mean, I can work around it, but it kind of bugs me. So if I'm missing it, you let me know, but I don't see anywhere that actually shows my current movement points for this army. The green line over his picture. This line here? No, that's 18 over... That's different. Oh, maybe it is, actually. Let's find out. So if we go to the obelisk. Alright, so it's chunking down. Yep, there it is. Cool. It had to be there somewhere. I was just trying to look at it while the thing was full. Red obelisk, so we got the first of that. Grab that. What else we got? Can't go there. Our map, I guess I can see on the map where we're at. So probably this is going to be the connector area to other region. So yeah, let's go this way and northish first. I guess we'll angle down and grab some ore. Can't get to that from this side. Test of strength. A blade has been magically sealed within this rock. If your hero tries to pull it out, its lingering magic will increase your hero's attack by 1. Alright. I'll try to do building upgrade first thing. Try to make that my habit. New turn. Let's do, so let's see. We got goblins, we got goblin gorillas. Where are the things that really kind of give me something interesting for the goblins? Create centaur or raiders. Spirit altar. Center of horde. That's more gold. Horde units. I probably need to get this so I can get the infirmary up so we can recover some of our losses during the fights. Greatly increases the weekly number of units from a chosen dwelling in town. Improves the defenses of the town and creates units to defend. So starts building a garrison. Allows you to buy and sell resources for gold. Permanent +1 luck. Guild of Mages. Shaman units. Ah, the heavies, trolls and bloodletters. Alright, so we got the heavies a little further down. Center of Horde, Palace of Horde. All right, let's get the Nomad Plaza going. Centaurs, ranged, and raiders charge. Let's get a charge unit. I don't know if there's a consequence to having these units out here. Like, do the neutral army guys scoop them up, or... I'm not sure if there's a negative to running these guys out. I also don't think it doesn't appear to shorten the movement on my hero stack by having a unit already moved. That is clear as mud. Alright, what are we looking at? Another of the red obelisk things there. Sawmill with no defense? Oh. Alright, let's go get a sawmill. Okay, can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. So this way. Is that the... I think that's one of the gateways into a different realm area. We can't get that without fighting. Not ready for that fight yet. Can get the sulfur. Huh, alright. It seems like pretty light pickings over here. So I guess we'll head back home. Forgot to do my building upgrade first. I'm gonna forget to upgrade these buildings so many times. Requires higher town level and infirmary. Yeah, gotta go vertically. Alright, Ianoli, level 1 liberator with some sand devils and some goblins. So we recruit him. And we can send him around scouting for free stuff, I guess. Again, an unowned resource. Alright, our building's done. Both of our guys are out of movement points. Thought that was an obelisk I wouldn't have to fight. Like the little graphics of my units chasing me around. Alright, so 2 and 2 of the other resources, huh? Everybody's done. What the real-time part is? Oh, you won't wonder as soon as I get into a fight. It'll be pretty obvious. It's the combat part that is real-time. Instead of doing turn-based combat like Heroes of Might and Magic, it's an auto-battler, real-time auto-battler type of combat. Just keep moving through the middle of town. A mana well, restore up to 30 to a hero once per battle, huh? Free stuff! Yeah, I'm starting to run out of territory to get some stuff at. I guess coming down this way is the next. An easy fight, huh? Maybe on the way back. Griffin Tower, huh? I want to make sure I have really easy fights. I'm sure the timing is terrible, but I'm going to wait until the weekly refresh before I start fighting much. We're going to run out of resources to build stuff pretty quick, though, if I'm not fighting anything. Let's do, so to get that requires higher town level. So does it show anywhere the town level you need to get things, or you just, you know, it needs higher? And what counts towards town level? I remember requires higher town level. There was something I remember seeing that it said it counts towards like multiple town level things. And do I have a Boulder Gate management? Do I have a town level indicator or something? I don't see one. Is that it? Boulder Gate? Is it that number 1 right there in the corner? Town level 1, yeah. Alright. Let's go with Banner of Champions. Alright, so do we pick Urbanization, increase daily gold income, Goblin Expert, increase weekly growth of Goblin and Voodoo, or Goblin Gorilla Expert? Let's just go Goblin Expert. Alright, building's done, guys have moved, and turn. Yeah, I'll do some combats here pretty soon. I'm just map exploring and scooping up freebie stuff until we get to the end of the week when we get the refresh of troops. Alright, another gate to another region. 500 gold and some movement. I think that's it here, except for the mana. Splinter of Power. Increase their spell power by 1. So we're at 3 spell power currently. Yup, sure enough. Another spell power point. So that does... increases the effectiveness of all spells cast by the hero by 10% per stat and decreases spell cooldown by 4%. Okay. So apparently this is tucked into the another realm as well. I think we are done with freebie stuff. We still got a day to go. Take me that long to get my main hero back up north. Alright, what next? Oh, apparently we got a level. Yeah, we're now town level 2. I wish I knew how the town level advancement thing. It must be just a certain number of points in investment or buildings, with some counting more towards that number than others from the one thing I saw but can't remember where. Infirmary. Yeah, gold income's always king. Especially with the marketplaces where you can basically swap gold for the other critical resources, like we're out of crystals now. I have no crystal generation. Sulfur, there's crystal generation up there. We'll see what our army size power comparison looks like once we get the re-up. I don't know what to do with this guy, other than just stand over here for the moment. Same with him. Okay. Let's see. How else can we prepare? Improves... oh, this is the one. Improves the town's development counts as constructing 4 buildings instead of 1. Increases gold income. 2,000 gold, 5 ore, 5 wood. Alright. Sure. That unlocked the next level, so we're getting access to the better stuff, but now we're short on resources. Alright, cool. It's going to take me a bit to find the synergies and the build metas for some of this stuff. What was all that? Why did I see a whole bunch of pop-ups about stuff? It looked like it said a whole bunch of armor items and stuff with the floating text. What was that about? Why do I have filter little buttons down here? What do you do? Town portal. 7-day cooldown, so once a week you can town portal. Used out of combat, instantly teleports your hero to an owned town of your choice. Alright. Sure, that's very powerful. Salt armor increases their health by 10%, gives them warding. Shadow Blast, Major Earth, 7 deals damage to a group of enemies. Some of them will be grasped by shadows, becoming unable to attack or move until they're attacked. Fun stuff. So is that just, instead of taking me to the main screen, it takes me to a particular building, like the infirmary? Oh, alright. So just a faster way to get to a particular building you might want to go to. Okay, well, we've built. I'm not going to move from here. Let's end turn, let the week finish up. Let the neutral armies romp. Week of poverty again, so gold income is halved. Alright, so more pop-ups. Oh, did we get an extra shaman for some reason? Like from the infirmary? Alright, let's go to unit recruitment. I've only got 5,000 of the monies. There are a lot of guys here. Alright, we are poor. We didn't quite get them all. We left one. And now we have no money in order to build things with. Yeah, we can't afford anything. Alright. We got to go get some cash. Oh, isn't that cute? Little carts arriving from our mine. Our sawmill. Yeah, they're all called mines. Alright, prioritize. What are we going after? Our realm is kind of scattered. And we've got gates on 3 sides. Wow. That's going to make for a rough defense. Let's do... What do we got up here? I got to pick a hero to get the... Challenging. We own that. Challenging, moderate. Easy, the Cyclops lair. Eat goblins, trolls, and Cyclops to claim their hidden resources. Once captured, spawns voodoo goblins each week to fight for your cause. Easy there. What about this corner? Hard. Hard, moderate, easy. Challenging. Let's go get these 3 real quick. Easy, theoretically. Actually, we'll start here and then we'll work our way up. Alright, fight! So, we can control the battle or we can auto-resolve. It says easy, but I'm going to go ahead and control battle. Army reserves. So we have too much for our command ability, apparently. Not all units can be deployed at once. Some units will have to wait till later in combat. You can see which units are included from the start and which ones will wait. So we're going to field those and hold my good ones. Gee. Do I get to pick? You can drag or right-click units to swap between 2 states. If you have too many units on the battlefield, you can click Send Back to Reserves to automatically send the correct amount back. When you lose enough units, the battle will be paused and allow you to deploy the units originally put into a reserve. Size of the number of units deployable from the start of combat depends on the size of your army and the enemy's army? Huh. I thought it would only have to do with my skill. Okay, so how does this work? So we got gorillas, raiders, and goblins. Huh, I had no idea it was going to split my army like this. That's going to be consequential. Oh. What the hell? I am confused. Well, I can get it down to 1 goblin gorilla and 1 goblin in reserve and field all that. Why didn't it field that to begin with? Oh, 304 out of 200. So what's it going to do? So it got me under the minimum. Alright, so it's got like an auto equalizer. Alright, we'll go with this. I want some kind of a mix. Actually, no. Bring you down, put you up. Jeez. Alright. I guess we'll just go with the main group here. So we've got Goblin Guards and Stone Watchers, Flying Taunters, and Ranged Quick Strikes. Start battle. Taunter. Alright, what do we got? Bellow? Air spell, sending a shockwave in a specific direction only works if your hero's alive. Unsettle. Lowers morale. Units become terrified when they take damage. That's Shadow Bat. Salt Armor. Inner Health. I got nothing real going on over there. I want that Shadow Bat one. Can I do that on... The units are spread out all over the place. That looks like a lot of dead units. I am losing tons of goblins. All the gobos are getting killed. Yeah, that didn't go well. This is an easy fight. 37 versus 74. Yeah, I did terribly there. My groups got split. My small units, the gobos got annihilated. All right, so we got lots of learning to do. That was a terrible fight for us. We can't afford those kinds of losses against easy fights, supposedly. Maybe I should have auto-resolved, but I need to see the fight so I can learn. Bodyguards increases hero's entourage by 2, giving them extra bodyguard units during combat. So, personal entourage units, huh? Good for support heroes. Destruction. Cast a spell when they die. Whenever a creature in a hero's army die, they have a 15% chance per rank of casting a destructive spell, which will deal damage to attackers. So, you know, for the gobos that I'm losing tons of, have them all setting off explosions might be fun. Mana regen and summoning. Teaches a new summoning spell and improves summoning spells. Alright. I think it's either going to be destruction or summoning. Destruction sounds more fun, but summoning could be really useful to put summoned units in the backfield to distract the enemy. Let's do this one. This sounds fun. Yeah, that was a terrible fight. Alright, let's go do another terrible fight. Oh, wait, no. Let's actually do the learning stone. Not going to let me level it up because we have to get better here. Bellow at rank 1, Call of Champions at rank 2, and Quake at rank 3. Get the summoning this time. Alright, my dude. Actually, I should have left the resources for the other guy to pick up. Just trying to kind of chain around behind my guy, picking up the resources while he does the fighting, I guess. So, I don't know if you're ever going to fight. $1,400. Do we have enough? Not enough. 1,500, 2,000. Oh, we got enough for a marketplace. But then that needs gold in order to do anything with it. We're just going to pass a turn without building anything. Okay. Thought it was easy. I didn't get the auto-resolve option. What the hell? Am I fighting that hero? It's fighting the hero. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. We're going to get annihilated. I tried to click past the hero, and it apparently he was in the path, and here we are. All right. I see a restart impending, because I don't see a runaway option. And the damn resolution keeps switching again. Now it's cutting off the bottom of those icons. This game is so weird. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get annihilated. I really don't know what to do here because we're just gonna get roasted. The Queen Guards and Voodoo. But he's got a lot of other stuff out here. He's got Rock Pummelers and Cyclones. Those Entourage. Alright. Sure. Well, let's see. He's a healer unit. Guess we'll get the Marauders out front. Summon Gobos. Let's distract this group for 5 seconds. Cast Lightning Bellow, did he? My guy is caster. He likes to stand way in the back, which makes spells like this, I think, limited usefulness. Because he's not close enough to get a real good shot. Well, maybe we'll win. I won't feel good about it, though. Oof. Taking way longer than I thought it would. Huh. Alright. We lost 45 to his 100. I still wasn't expecting that fight. We got a ton of XP. Well, comparatively to what I've been getting, we got a ton of XP. Hopefully that's a couple levels worth. Let's do... level that up. We still need even more ardor than that to get this one up again. Can't do it twice, huh? Oh, gee. Guess it was just one. Alright, so, gee, there's stuff. Mithril. +2 defense, and +2 defense, +2 daily movement. Advanced offhand item, part of the Mithril set. He was running around with 2. Oh, it is only 2. Bonus with 2 pieces. All units near his army will take 2 less damage from all attacks. Additional pieces increase this plating by 1. Well, that seems pretty cool. So we're getting 4 defense, 2 movement, and 2 damage shield for all of our units. Cool. Still wasn't expecting that fight. What do I have left? 5 gorillas, 11 sunbringers, 7 voodoo, 17 grenadiers, and 5 marauders. Alright. Let's see what happens when I skip to outcome. So we lost 1 single sunbringer. That's probably better than I would have done, given my ineptitude currently. Alright, 8 power to 66. That's a lot better ratio than I've been seeing myself. Alright, this time we leave that alone. Can we make it there? We can. You go get resources and claim territory. You're heading back north. Alright, so... what are we at next? Center of Horde? More money? Now, let's get the fort going. Gobos. Tripling down on Gobbo action. I guess you'll just come up here and get ready to loot. We have walls. We gotta get through the wall. Alright, so we don't want to defend. Not gonna give a scale order. I'm not gonna worry about really positioning all that much. Nothing in reserve. Okay. That won't help early. I need... Well, actually, no. We're going to wait on that. I need... Inner health. Call of Champions. Your hero blesses several nearby horde units to turn into their upgraded versions. Alright, that sounds fun. Ah, of course, I'm all by myself. Healing for you guys while you try to get the wall down. Now I want the Call of Champions. $41 mana. Hey, where you going? Back here. That didn't seem to do much. The stupid cannoneers can never get into the fight in time. These guys are slow. You lost -3 power. -3. That mean we gained people? -1 + 2, -2. It still doesn't add up to -3. I'm not sure how some of these numbers work. I moved you too soon. Another fight. Avalancher. Blaster, terror. Ouch. Projectiles strike a large area and knock around friends and foes alike. Only enemies are damaged. Difficult to knock back. More health than normal. Struck by this creature have a chance to become terrified. Able to fight in melee without incurring the normal range creature penalty. Yeah, he's pretty nifty. Huh. I want some of him. Oh, dude just jumped over the wall. Let's get some armor on these guys. We do have a flea order. Flea order? What? I mean, flea I understand, but what the hell's that? All right, 10 versus 60. Still not great. Moderate, challenging now. Yeah, we've chewed through a lot of our little army here. I think either the voodoo guys or the sunbringers are summoning. Just helping out our fighting. Got a little bit of cash. Oops, no crystals. We need crystals. What to do, though? If I'm not strong enough to win these fights, I've still got 4 days to go before the refresh of units. Easy fight down there, theoretically. Can't do those. Yeah, the only fights I got are way scattered apart from each other. Alright, well, we got too many days. Let's get going this way. Hey, you. A friar. Ranged and healer. Alright. Griffins look kind of scary. See if we can put some spells on the griffins. Yeah, where are all the ghosty units? I don't know where the ghosty units are coming from. Right at the end there, we lost some extra goblins. Do we send the cleanup guy down here? I guess we send the cleanup guy. Just keep him moving. Need some more mana. How much does it cost to... Oh, I haven't bought it yet. It's going to take me forever to get over to that easy fight. I'm not sure it's worth making that trip. I don't want to take moderates. Bonds Griffin Hatchlings. I assume appear at your town. Alright, so we're done down south. We're done to the east. We just got these fights to finish up after the weekly refresh. We've got that. Don't have that one. And then we got some cleanup to do over here. Wait, what's it showing me there? So it's showing me 5 out of 16 and 4 out of 4. Alright, so that means we've got recruitables. I don't have the crystals for them, and these must be from the hospital infirmary. No, let's wait on that one. Alright, so what fight? We only had, what, one over here, I think, that one. I don't think I'm going to bother sending him all the way over there. We'll do the fight, pick that up, and then head back for the troops. Yeah, I got to find something to do with these guys. I got to remember to have him check these different locations to get the power-ups too. Might. That's the spell. Oh, he starts with Armorer 2, does he? Yeah, I need Legion on my other guy. I wonder if he can't get it because of the hero type. That's what I needed in order to do a goblin run. Increase the health and damage of all units by a flat amount, because I've got low level or small units. They're going to benefit from a flat bonus upgrade more than 1%. So yeah, that would have been the one to go for. So I picked the wrong hero type for a goblin army. Alright, sure. Sounds good. What else? He's done that, he's done that. I don't know if I had him touch this. That says already visited, so yeah. Are there more of the obelisks around pieces? Because I think I've grabbed every one that's in my area, and I don't remember seeing... Let's see, how do I see the... Spellbook, dig for riches, clues... Camp. Camp makes the hero make a camp, increases attack area, and raises attack and defense by 2. Increase mana regen by 50%, reduce movement, increase resource gain from the closest mine. Oh, alright. Maybe that's what I need to do. Park this guy somewhere as a defense bonus and increase mine output while I'm not using them for other things. How do I see the map? Don't own the crystal mine. I guess we'll park over here for them now. Go camp mode. Treasure vision, so we're missing one somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Ah. Unless the last piece is hiding behind a, a tall object. I don't know where it's at. I don't see it anywhere in my territory. Huh. Well, yeah, I don't know. It seems a little odd. Lost 20. Free lumber. I think I'm going to go all the way home because I want to pick up this little group here. I wonder if the town portal resets at the week start, or does it town portal reset 7 days after you use it? Do I even have the town portal currently? I forget. Apparently not. All right, so they're done. Other than a complete lack of crystals, we did build the marketplace now. So do we have a marketplace button? We do not have a... yeah, we do have a marketplace button. So if I want crystals... it's 500 per, huh? Lack of cash. Better heroes, huh? Nah, we're gonna wait. I got no money to recruit anyway. No negative event this time. That's funny. Well, hopefully, oof, still moderate. Ouch. Yeah, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all. Oh, so it takes time for them to get there? Interesting. So can I intercept them on the way? They're going to make it to almost where I'm at. Move caravans. I didn't know that was the way that was going to work. Oh, click that button. Whoops. Okay. Increase the rate at which your hero gains experience. That's always good to get as early as possible. It seems like it's buried a little deep in the tree. Apparently I had a few level ups stacked up. I had a ton of level ups stacked up. Five tiles per rank, distance traveled. Blood warping. That sounds fun. Alright, we finally caught up. Hopefully if we can get these in the group, we'll be strong enough to have decent odds. I got no money to build things. We'll just wait. Not sure why that didn't work last time. Okay, now are we strong enough? Easy, 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 easy. All right, let's, I guess we'll start there and just kind of work our way around. Easy, but you make me fight it. Deviance, Venom, and Budding has a chance to summon Homunculus. Halberdiers, protected, shielded from the first attack against it. All right. Let's get you into the middle of the pile. Alright, what are we working on now? Call of Champions. Where the hell am I? I'm back with these guys? How the hell am I back there? Oh my god. Dude, you're killing me. I guess we'll go over here. Yeah, this guy standing way back makes some of these spells really, really rough. Poor gobos. Ah, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Really, really bad. We're definitely not going to be able to continue that. That kind of loss rate on easy fights. Shape creations, huh? Crystallius and Aetherlings. Aether things. 1 and 3. Oh, 124 health. 23 health. Do I like pick or does it do them both? What's it gonna do here? Oh, screw it. We'll just do that. Blood warping, reshape creatures. So is he gonna become that? Or yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Blood Chieftain, wide attacks, leap, and summoning. 300 hit points. Alright. Yeah, that was terrible. That we already own. You keep doing what you're doing for now. Yep. Ouch. Bone guards and canines. Lots of them. Lots and lots of them. Undead, projectile protection. Lash. Lashes out when attack, striking enemies in all directions. Alright. Out in front. I'm sick and tired of you being in the back. Not letting me cast the spells I want to cast. Swarming. Strong arm and flame stoker. Ranged burning. I don't like the sound of that. Using a lot of mana. So far, we're doing really well, though. Only 2 of these little things here lost. Oh, that's quite a bit better. 4 power. That went pretty well. How do I tell him to stop camping? He already has 0. Oh. The next turn he'll be able to move. Okay. Make sure we get that done. Nah, I need to build up some cash so I can do another round of Hiring. Oh, I need to check how many guys from the infirmary might be ready to go too. Oh, that's right. We never finished hiring the last week because we didn't have enough money. We had a lot of units over there. All right, grab that. Experience. I'll take gold. More gold. Alright, so we own everything except for that one, which is now rated easy. But let's see if we can get... Oh, ran out of crystals. Okay, other than you being way the hell back there. Oh, 3-day cooldown. Alright, timers. I try to lay off using so much mana. Ouch. A little more than I thought we would lose. Quake. What the? So I'm seeing what, mountains here and a town there. I don't like this, maybe. I don't think I can get back into here. X marks the spot right there, huh? Yeah, maybe it's not that group. No, that is definitely the well. So we're in the right spot. That's the well, so it is right below these mountains somewhere. It'd be funny if it's right on this where the stick is, but yeah, I think it's somewhere right over here. I don't know if this guy can come over and grab it and then hand stuff back to this guy. Let's find out. Yep, dig icon just lit up. You found the treasure. Stuff. I'll take crystal. Mercury. Alright, ooh, more mithril. Ring of Legends. 35 earth power, 35 air power. Part of the Legends set. Alright. We got stuff. I need to get that delivered up to this guy. Okay, everything's got red flags, red flags, red flag. So the only thing left is over here. That. That's it. And we own our area. Okay, so we'll have these two heroes meet up in the middle, transfer stuff. Alright. Only thing left. Actually had a few crystals. Probably should have grabbed those first. Artifacts. Only one ring, huh? And that would cancel the set, but 35 air power, 35 earth power, huh? So additional pieces increase this plating by 1. So now we're up to 3 plating for our units. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the mithril set. You can keep the legend one. Yeah, 42. My big guy? It says 0 to -1. Huh. And you, I don't know what to do with you again. I think I'm going to send him up to the crystal mine, which doesn't have a flag. Did I not actually take control? I didn't. Oh, bad Vormithrax. Bad Vormithrax. Camp. All right. So no, I don't want to build a fleet. Gluttons, flame jugglers, and flame stokers. Okay. A horror. 286, huh? Ranged, blaster, terror, versatile, and summoning. Summons a few temporary worms that fight for you during the battle. Okay. Get in there. Quake. God damn it. This AoE stuff where he's always standing back away from the enemy sucks. What good does it do? And now he's all alone. The Call of Champions isn't going to help much. Alright, it's at max rank, I think. 3. Yeah, it doesn't mention anything above 3. Alright, so is that the last fight? I think that's the last fight. So we'll finish that fight, and then we'll head back to town, and then we got to figure out what we're going to do now that we fully control our local area, and we got the artifact dig. So it's going to be going after one of the gates and heading into another territory. I probably really need to get another hero going. I can't both attack and defend simultaneously. Alright, increased command. We are all done, I believe. We're hero level 11. Some of that stuff needed level 10. I think one of them was 15. Yeah, level 15. The Lair, the Cyclops. Never got to the blood altar, though. I have the antique shop for the blood altar. Purchasing artifacts. Uh-oh. Rose Tide. Alright. Who is it? Yeah, once again, not enough. A lot of different units, but I don't think it's synergized. It's terribly synergized. Alright. Well, we gotta go punch something. Moderate against that hero there, huh? Easy against Rosetide. Actually, I think that's an NPC fight. Alright. Well, where to go? Oh, that's right. We got all these nomad wagons. Forgot about those. Is that hero getting chased? That's funny. There's a hero chasing a hero chasing a hero. Rosetide, I think, just got killed by Verdant Pyre, who's about to get killed by Indigo Lament. That's hilarious. I need to get in on that action if I can. It's going to take me too long to get there, though. Alright, we'll give it a try, though. Level 5? Apparently it changes. Level 5 Flesh Shaper. I'd like the other version, but... Sure. Sure. Now the Liberator shows up. That's funny. Alright, so... what do I do with this person? I don't think there's been any respawns for me to chase down. Guess I could run the person around to the various little sites to grab the bonuses. Don't run away, Blue. Pond Champions, Nagas, and Furies. Ah, where'd all my big guys go? Oh, they left everybody in the secondary. So when's the part where I get to bring more units in? Or has it already happened automatically? Is that what this button is? Give an order. I'll have to find out what that does. I don't know what that does. That is a chaotic mess, and we lost way too much power for that fight. Alright, we have the garrison. Maybe that's what I should do with my second guy. Get him off of that mode and bring him down to defend that that spot. Oh, well, gee. Now we have some respawns. You lost 0 power. Great Rock. Intermediate town defenses. Town level 3. Bear cavalry? I see. They're riding bears. Hill Keepers and Deadeye. Ranged arrow rain crit strike. I don't like the sound of that. Get in here. Um, 3 days different. Nah, let's hold that one. Oh, we do have town portal now. Just wish some of these weren't centered on my hero, who always likes to hang back. Let's summon goblins to keep those guys busy for a few seconds. And we'll get some armor in there. Those guys are still way too well ordered. Too much again. 12 grand. Wow. Arcanitation, huh? Caster, teleswap, ranged, and petrification. Creature is able to escape melee attackers either by switching plates with a friendly melee creature or by swapping plates with empty air. Enemies struck by this creature have a chance to become petrified. Petrified creatures will be unable to move or attack. Alright, sounds fun. Two spells come to mind, choose one. Summon Spirit Serpent sounds way cooler. Jar of Pandora. I'll take the money. Vulnerify. Plus 2 damage from all sources for the rest of combat. Overrides any similar damage reduction. Case them in ice, stunning them. And they get double damage. We'll do that one. Seemed fairly powerful. Hello, Rosetide. Challenging. Ouch. Rosetide is back for revenge against Indigo Lament. Hmm. Dragon Cave. Oof, we might get chased down and killed. One Cyclops. Think we will dip back out and get our reinforcements first. Probably start setting up that other hero too. Two red dragons. This is going to be a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea, I'm sure. Oh, just one red dragon? All sorts of fire breathing, probably, which is going to just annihilate my low hit point units. So we didn't bring any. Shaman. Oh, I should probably bring in my Cyclops. We'll just go with what we have and see what happens. Yeah, that is a lot of fire damage. Alrighty. Rabbit's Charm. Oh, amount of points. But the crowd around me, I can't really see very well. Alright, buddy. We got the Rabbit's Charm, +1 luck, +1 creature speed. Doesn't sound all that impressive. I feel like we are distinctly lacking in a number of ways. A coordinated meta build for our faction and forces. Missing a lot of artifacts and stuff to level up my Flesh Shaper. And we're way short on mana now. Alright, so that is done. Ooh. Go try to take on Indigo Lament while it says easy. Ouch. It's easy in the town, though. We didn't get to bring all our dudes. Alright, get over here. I can't tell anything about what's going on here. Are we winning? Are we losing? I don't know. I really don't want to use more mana. We'll get some healing going on here in the middle. Call it good. Oh, a lot of blue forces on the screen. I got my units pretty scattered. You lost 3. That seems like a pretty good ratio. Can't tell if there's items near me because my units are all smushed up around me. Hey there, Great Rock. Wow, we got a lot of units here. No. Cloud Palace. Either wish for war or peace, huh? Did I? I couldn't see. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, sure did. I'll have to go back up and get it. Take me 2 turns to get back up there and back again, if not more. It's pretty annoying. The clutter of my units massed around me, I could do without that little graphical detail. Anything that obscures my gameplay and my tactical decision making is bad interface. I was actually sending down here just to be a gate guard. We have almost no troops, though. Go anyway. Maybe I can use you to be a runner. I'll probably get hunted down and killed by another enemy. Now I got 2 cities to worry about. It's getting complicated. Uh-oh. So I think this is just the garrison at the entrance to my area. We're just going to get him absolutely roasted. Hopefully we kill something. We've killed nothing so far. Yeah, we're not going to kill anything. Okay. Now he owns that. Easy, huh? You left my hero alone? Really? Okay. Oof. Oof. I guess that's fine. The other hero didn't really need that. Well, maybe he did. Alright, no items to hand off, though. Yeah. Alright, well, we cannot abide this. Alright, so theoretically we're pretty overpowering him. Wacky placement of the units. Units are scattered all over chasing individuals down again. I hate that. Wonder if that's like a strategy for some builds. Yeah, a lot more damage than we needed to take, probably. That is annoying. Wonder how many troops we lost to that isolated group up there, and my guys just trickling in to get slaughtered. Yeah, that was a ridiculous amount of power loss for that differential. All grown up, blood warp a hatchling into a seraph. All right. Chaos, Second Life, Reign of Frogs. Well, we gotta go with Reign of Frogs. There's the Seraph. Looks like a hyper-upgraded Griffin. Flying, charging, retaliation, aura of power. Creatures close to this will have their health, attack, and speed increased. Alrighty. Again, I can't really tell if there's like items that dropped. I just can't tell. Guess not. I guess I need to hand off some of my units to my other hero. This is a lot tougher fight than it indicated. Paragons and harpies. Big old pile of harpies. I lose my Peregrine? Oh, nope, there he is. Let's keep the little guys healed. Jeez, yeah, way too much. Mesmer's Cap, +1 sorcery, huh? Sure. Death of Strength. Still no new resources showing up over here. I think we're just going to sit here until the week's over and we'll gain new troops and then send this hero out, see what they can accomplish. That's right, I got to build at 2 different cities now, don't I? Let's get the antique shop. Indigo Lament has no more heroes or towns and is lost. That's not good because it wasn't me that eliminated him. Diamond necklace. Knowledge and spell power. Wow. That's a catch-up set. I'm a little worried about straying too far from this area. A rabbit piece. I kind of want to sweep up here and grab this stuff for longer term, but... Yeah, I got too much power in this group. Gotta share it out. Rifleman. Geyserall. Let's try to hold our mana. Uh-oh, big guy's gonna be in trouble. Alright, go chase him down. We'll see if we can transfer some units over. And you're waiting one more turn. Ranged, huh? Throw in boulders. Let's go for bloodletters. Yeah, I better not do that one right now. Uh-oh, that's what I worried about. Impossible. That's the problem. I don't know how much I can transfer over without making me too weak. Is it an all or nothing thing? What did that do? Not sure what that actually did. Where'd all the goblins? Down there they are. No, where'd all the regular goblins go? That I clicked on. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to effectively figure out how to transfer units around. It's going to take a lot more play and understanding things. And is it possible to... Oh, is it possible to send only a few? Like split this group? I don't see any interface way to say I want to send just half of my Goblin Grenadiers over. Yeah, weird. Well, let's just leave him alone to grab free stuff, I guess. You have to go chase Rosetide down. Ah, of course, we're just short. Damn it. I don't think there's any way I can block her from going that way. Probably going to go after Great Rock, which I also can't quite get to. This kind of sucks. No way to get more movement points on the route. I guess I could town portal into it, but let's see what happens. I'm curious. Okay. Still moderate on taking out the defenses, huh? Oh, another mithril item. See if we can get that over to the other hero. Alright, I don't see any other respawns. We do have the caravan, though. Oh, they went right into the nearest hero. I didn't know they'd do that. And that caravan, I was heading to that hero. That's not good. Still moderate. What are they going to do? Caravan of their own? They went running off another direction. Alright. That works for me, I guess. I lost 3 power against the caravan? Yeah, let's keep chasing heroes. No heroes allowed. Oh, that wasn't the hero. I was wondering why I didn't have to do the fight. Yeah, we're way overpowering this group. I am gonna have to separate things out at some point. All right. You know, get up here. Get up here. Again, we're way back in the middle of nowhere. Glass skin. That sounds fun. That was a pretty good one. Man, a lot of random stuff to run and grab now. All right, looks like we're not going to finish this up anytime soon. I wasn't sure how long these games took. Plus, you know, I'm ignorant, but we're starting to figure some basics out. Keep army big. I do need to scatter these guys out, though. We're only being able to bring about half of the units into any particular fight, so I absolutely do need to figure out how to hand off some units effectively to another group. Let's make a save here. I don't name it or anything. All right. Back to the main menu. I think that's where I'll stop for now. It's coming up on 4:30 a.m. my time. Time to go make another sleep attempt after I get a tiny bit of food. And I shall return a little later today with some more streaming. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed some Heroes Hour. It's interesting. Very Hamish at the overworld lair. And a whole bunch of things I am not understanding yet. And definitely not efficient at yet. But we'll keep plugging away. So